action. Greg Anthony and courtside Doris Burke. So the Lakers win the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Well, I think it's been said about 1,000 times now how Coach Spoelstra started as a video coordinator with the Heat. But he's been with the organization for so long, they are starting to become synonymous.
Now here's Butler. Screen by O'Neal. Abdul-Jabbar covering. No good on his first attempt of the game. Hook shot on the way. Tries it again, and it's blocked. And it's the Heat on the break. High shot from 10 feet out.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Leads back. Rebound by Butler.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
O'Neal. No good with the layup.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Oh, that's blocked.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
Shots good by Butler. Lakers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Well, you look back at the 2015 Heat, and the injuries are what probably brought that team down. We can go from Chris Bosh with the debilitating blood clot on his lung and on and on and on. The loss, of course, which was not an injury, of LeBron James. There are a lot of moving parts with that team.
And that's a great point, Kevin. If you take any star off the team, things are going. The Heat still managed to stay competitive once Bosh went out.
Chamberlain's checked in for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar the screen.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The Lakers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless. You know, Bosh was the big injury hit for the Heat, but they had a lot of other injuries as well. I mean, had to use 31 different starting lineups last season, and 20 different players started at least one game.
Rebound by Butler. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. No good. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Dishes it to Abdul-Jabbar. The turnaround jumper. Here's Chamberlain. A shot no good. Mourning with some nice D. Pass to Butler. The dish to O'Neal. From down in the low post, it goes.
And injuries are something that you can't plan for, but you can prepare for them. And hopefully the Heat can avoid injury woes this season. If they can, they at least have players who have been through that struggle last year.
And stolen by Butler. Right wing, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Heat shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Goran Dragic is checked in for the Heat. Now here's Dragic. Fades and shoots. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Mourning's there. Down low. And the layup falls.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
And Miami has possession. They lead by 4. Here's O'Neal. Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
He's guarded by Dragic. Chamberlain. And it's Miami with the rebound. Inside, here's Butler. And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside. Well, clearly the Lakers were not a great team. I mean, they did have one of their better bench units last season. They led the league in points off the bench, but that was more an indictment of the quality of the starters than the firepower of the bench.
And the Lakers with possession here. Trailing here by 8 to the left wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Uh-oh, a little showboating at the end of that.
And here are the Heat now. They're on a 15-6 run. Feeds it to Butler. Takes it from 10. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Will Chamberlain picks one up. Greg, after a run of 10 playoff trips in 11 years, the Miami Heat missing the postseason last year, they'd end up a game back of the 8th spot.
Yeah, and what's hard for the Heat, Kevin, is that they were in the playoff picture for most of the year. And as the season wore on, they slowly fell out of that top 8.
You know, guys, for the greater part of last season, it appeared as though the Heat were playoff bound. Even with the players they lost, most figured they would be playing postseason basketball.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
In bunches on that two-hand.
Now here's Dragic. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him.
And one reason why the Heat did come up short in their playoff aspirations, they were very poor against other teams in the playoffs. So only went 15-31 against.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
And Kobe both years. Hard to make the playoffs in that situation.
Lakers trail by 8.
And guys, for the Lakers, you'd have to go back almost 40 years to find a time when the Lakers missed the postseason in back-to-back years. Fortunately for them, they won 2 titles in the next 6 years after that.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Butler dishes to Mourning. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. He's guarded by Mourning. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Davis has got his second bucket.
And it's doubtful that the Lakers will win multiple titles in the coming years unless something drastic happens. Still, this is a franchise committed to success, and they'll do whatever it takes to get back into the postseason.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. The Miami Heat came up short last season in hopes of getting back to the playoffs. Clark, their road record didn't help them much.
Yeah, 17-24. I don't think you can be that far under 500 on the road and hope to play in the postseason.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. The Heat leading by 6.
And how about for the Heat having the best road record of any team that didn't make the postseason in the East? But as you said, struggling on the road will sink a team battling for a playoff spot.
And again, it's the Heat missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting in his first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit freaky out there. And Davis gets it to go. For Miami, they've gone 7-12 from the field here in the first quarter.
You know, one final note, guys, on the Heat and their road losses. They ended up going only 2-8 in their last 10 road games of the year. That was a big part of how they fell out of the 8th playoff seed.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Alonzo Mourning unable to get his shot to go. But they recover. That's good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
It's stolen by Davis. To the paint. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Dragic. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And the Lakers with possession here. They trail by 1. And it's Davis missing.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss. All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
He's guarded by Dragic. To the inside. And it's sent back by Bosh. Outside Dragic. Butler in the corner. Back to Dragic. The 11-footer, and too long on the shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. He's guarded by Dragic. Can't get it to go. And Miami the other way now. Taken away. They're running, moving it up. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that was pretty clear.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Outside Hardaway. Kicks the bucket. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Bosh has got his first points of the game.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 1. Here's Chamberlain. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
He doesn't get the second one.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on.
And those can often come back to haunt you, Greg. They've got to focus and really make the most of the chances.
Now here's Hardaway. Bosh, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Heat moving the ball around. Off the pick. Tries again. The Lakers with the rebound. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds here tonight. Davis sets a screen. From 12 feet out, and the jumper is good. Davis has got 9. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Now here is Hardaway. Hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure will change. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And here are the Heat now. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Heat have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. First one falls for him. And Miami making a change here. Battier's checked in. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. The Lakers trail. Davis with a screen on Hardaway. To the middle. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And it's Davis missing.
We got a narrow edge here in rebounding early on. You wonder how much that'll play going forward.
Yeah, it's a game of inches, and every play counts. And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
44 seconds left to play here in the first. And that one's good.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooting on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
It's tipped. Got a piece of it. And he gets it to go from the high post. Davis has got 13 points.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Hardaway. Haslam screen. Here's Rice. The layup missed.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but to be just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second. And of course, as we've always seen with LeBron James, it's not just about the numbers, but his tremendous leadership.
I put all the pressure on me to be better and come through for my teammates. This is the position I put myself in. It's the position I put our team in, and as the leader and the guy that goes out there and make things happen, that's the way it's going to be.
Well, that there is straight talk from a man who does not pretend. LeBron James is a textbook example of how to take responsibility and lead.
And Kevin, that's why he is the king. He doesn't say, hey, I'm just one of the 5 guys. No, he knows who he is and what he has to do. Bottom line, he's the man. Climb on my shoulders, and I'm going to take you to the promised land.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Really, it's always a positive when you can get some impact off your bench.
Always nice to have firepower coming from the reserves. And they've had firepower and then some so far.
Pau Gasol is out there with Dub. And there's Byron Scott. Then it's Kareem. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. It's incredible to think that Pau Gasol last year set a career high in points in a game for as long as he's played. He had that 46-point game in January.
Yeah, that's 46 points for Pau to go with 18 rebounds. I mean,
right.
You rarely see a player of his age putting up a career high like that.
Gasol is screen on Wade. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebound by the Heat. Shaq's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Defended by Gasol. It's stolen by Odom. Down low. Here's Gasol. The shot is off. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Here's Hardaway. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Dragic comes in for Hardaway. Here's Gasol. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Shaq. Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. 2 shots. Both shots good from the strike. Miami trail. To the inside. Here's Bosh. That's it, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got 3 assists tonight. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
Well, neck and neck. How about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
That's not the visual I was looking for right now, but there has. My goodness. And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. 6 to shoot. Takes it from 10. Bosh can't get that one to fall. Lakers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. The pass to Gasol. And the powerful one-handed slam.
You know, he's got a lot of length, and right there, he needed every inch of it.
That's true, Jay. You're right. You know, we really don't know that much about him in that department, but my goodness, when he gets up, he can go.
Yeah, he can still punch it when he wants to, though. We saw that, didn't we, fella?
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. There's the feed to Gasol. To the middle. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by Gasol. Abdul-Jabbar's got 8 points.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Outside Dragic, and there's the defensive 3-second call. For Miami, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And so he hits the technical free throw.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Butler, he's checked in for O'Neal. Defended by Scott. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Latrey to score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
Here's Bosch. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 5 rebounds tonight. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Off and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Defended by Gasol. Shoots from 12. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 8 points for him.
What do you do with that guy? With his handles, He abuses defenders.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Hey, kid, you ready? Line for 2. All right, let's go.
And the first one drops.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Morning's checked in. To the paint. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Chris Bosh.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Shoots off the screen, and Butler sends it back. He kicks it to Mourning. Knocked loose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Jumps up.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
Bosh can't get it to go.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Inside. Miami grabs the miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Defended by Scott. Rejected by Gasol. Defended by Butler. Another shot. He lays it in. And it's a 7-point Laker lead.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
It's just simple, guys. No rebounds, no rings. We need to dominate the glass. Bigs, get the ball off the rim and get it out to our guards so we can get out in transition.
In that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
Platoon swap here for the Lakers. The Heat trail by 7. Out to the right wing. The 17-footer. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Davis sets a screen. Shoots from 14. The rebound by Alonzo Mourning. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Kicks to Davis. Uncovered. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Davis has got 15 points. The Heat trail by 6. Mourning with the screen. Baylor defending. Haslam up top. Shot clock at 6. Lakers leading by 6. Outside Baylor. Davis down low. Warning's there. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Davis. He has 15 points and the 1 steal. It's such a benefit to them when he plays this kind of game.
And really unexpected, but invaluable.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Miami making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match.
To the inside, Mourning, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Davis sets a screen. Guarded by Hardaway. Right side Davis. Shot is off. Mourning with some nice D. Good ball movement here by Miami. Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 6.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Back to Davis. To the middle. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
A minute 50 left in the first half.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
The Lakers making a switch here. Chamberlain's checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. O'Neal's checked in. Now, here's Baylor. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Here's Chamberlain. And he overshot that one, missing. The Heat trail by 5. Now, Hardaway. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. Some solid defense from Chamberlain.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Kicks it out to Baylor. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Fades. Baylor can't get that one to fall.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. Shaq's got 6. 27 seconds left in the second quarter. Chamberlain with a screen on Hardaway. Inside. Here's Davis. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Davis has got 6 here in this quarter.
Heads up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
From deep three-point range, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here.
Kevin, I'm here with Eric.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. In the event of emergency evacuation of Staples Center becomes necessary, please watch
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2K Sports Halftime. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. The biggest lead of the quarter was only 3 points. And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway.
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. We're seeing tremendous gameplay from D.
He was just like a jitterbug out there. I mean, disrupting passes, getting his hands on a lot of balls, forcing turnovers and steals. Just a solid job all the way around.
I like to watch him play like that. Makes the game so much more interesting.
Yeah, it looked a little bit like Greg Anthony in the day. A jitterbug or maybe a net. It's the kind of nuisance he's been as far as defending. Excellent work at that end of the floor.
And Kevin Clark's the only guy I know that can call you a gnat and mean it.
I mean, make you feel good about it. Yeah. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Mourning with the screen. Stripped it away. Fast break, the Lakers. And it's good. Walk through contact, hits the shot, he'll go to the free throw line.
Within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
The Lakers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. Lets it go from 11. Shot misses. Davis with some nice D. Lakers leading by 8. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. He dishes it to Chamberlain. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
This is it to O'Neal. Mourning with the screen. Shot to stop the run. Rebound the Lakers.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Davis. Chamberlain kicks to Davis. The second chance effort. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And putting in the work on the boards, and it's paying off with chances like that.
And Gia, he does put in the work. You're right. It's why he's on the finishing end of one putback slam after another.
Well, his effort has never been a question mark. He is an incredibly self-motivated player.
That's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And look, rightfully disappointed with how they played here over the course of this run.
Yeah, you know, they haven't looked good at all here lately. Something has to change for him. We'll see what he's got coming out of the timeout.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Dishes it to O'Neal. Outside Butler. Mourning with the screen. Tries to snap the cold streak. That's good. 6 points for him.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
To the inside. Chamberlain and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
How about the night Will Chamberlain is having? He's got 10 rebounds and 2 rejections. What a force he's been in the paint.
And he's gotten himself into the air, Clark, so often blocking shots and getting rebounds.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. And he's good on the second. The Heat trail by 13. There's the dish to Butler. Bosch, the screen. Feeds it to Mourning. Goes back up and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Both free throws good from Bosch. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Davis has got 21.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Bosch, the screen. Three-pointer. That is good. Bosch has got 11 points.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the three.
Pass to Mourning. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Heat making a change here. Dragic is checked in. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half. You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
Both good from the line that time. And so here is Miami. Bosch, the screen. Dragic kicks to Mourning. Four on the shot clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. He's got 8.
The D on him has to be airtight, guys. You got to get into his airspace. And that was far from it.
Stolen by Bosch. Outside Dragic. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And it was a very public fallout between Goran Dragic and the Suns front office. That was a real tense few weeks there before ultimately he was traded.
And, of course, Dragic was traded to Miami last season. He said he felt betrayed by the Suns front office, which spurred him wanting out of Phoenix and to South Florida.
Yeah, you know what? We'll never know the whole truth about that situation. But Dragic said they told him one thing with personnel and did something else.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Mourning up top. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the best defense.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Hardaway's checked in for Miami. Defended by Butler. 14 feet away. That misses off the backboard. The Heat trail by 6. Dragic dishes to Hardaway. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Heat as Miami retains possession.
Hey.
Mourning against Davis. Mourning kicks to Bosch. And he gets it to go. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
This game has been a battle, and maybe they're starting to just run out of gas a little bit.
Hands it from downtown. He's got 14.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hit.
Mourning with the screen. Hardaway kicks to Bosh. Heat moving the ball around. Horning with it. Picked up by Davis. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hardaway. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Los Angeles. Dub comes in for Davis. D, he's checked in for Miami. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers leading by 6. Down low. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Hardaway kicks to Rice. Plenty of space. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
Got a piece of it. The Lakers on the break. Odom the ball.
What a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely. The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Warning with it, and it's Odom picking him up. Right side Hardaway. On the clock. Bosh. No one around him, and there's another one for the Heat.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And the Lakers call time here.
And you know what? I think he thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
Yeah, and you know, coaches always are looking for ways to tweak things and change it up a little bit, no matter what the situation is. That's what coaches do.
O'Neal's checked in for a morning. Lakers leading by 6. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. From deep 3-point range, Miami grabs the miss. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Hardaway, and that one's good. And now it's just a 4-point Laker lead.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Down low. Battles through traffic and lays it in. He's got 16.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
Now the Lakers on the break. And he lays it up and in. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
From the arc, the Lakers with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. Offensive rebound. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the Lakers lead by 10.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do that.
Rice kicks to Hardaway. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Hardaway has got 7 points.
Some guys will try to overpower you at the rim, but he likes to elude you and trick you. He's got quickness and a soft touch.
Timeout called the Lakers.
And a lot of teams are looking for coaches that embrace analytics and look at data-driven approaches. Coach Scott is not one of those guys. He's an old-school coach who goes with his own perception.
And former Coach of the Year Byron Scott now with the Lakers. And as you said, Greg, he's not an analytics guy. And Clark, I think he's a guy that the eye test for him is huge.
Yeah, he feels a lot. Terrific communicator and storyteller. Great experience as a player and as a champion. And I think that all is evident in his coaching staff.
And the Heat making a change here. 1:43 left to play here in the third. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Hardaway. To the middle. Right side Gasol, stolen by Bosh. Outside Hardaway. .115 left in the third quarter of the game. Snatched up.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Pass to Gasol. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Shaq doing a nice job setting that screen.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Guarded by Hardaway to the inside. To the middle. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's on Chris Bosh. The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. Here's Shaq. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Nothing fancy.
Concern right now, Clark, is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
I like the simplicity.
Well, there's also style just with the fact that he's able to have that kind of a finish, though. Still, I like that pretty one-handed flush.
The shot misses. The third quarter comes to a close. Lakers lead by 8. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Lakers leading by 8. Pau Gasol is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Dub. Then there's Scott. That's the Laker 5. Shot from 12. Can't get it to go. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Gasol's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Guarded by Odo. Plays it up and banks it in.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
He feeds it to Gasol from 11 feet away. It's deflected. The Heat trail by 6. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Gets the pass to Butler. Nice D from Scott.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Gasol screen. Warnings checked in for Miami. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Dragic. And it's Mourning with the rebound.
that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down, I can go for that.
Dragic kicks to Shaq. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. Dragic has got his 5th assist in this one.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
He's guarded by Dragic. Scott dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot is no good, and it's Miami the other way. Well, they're passing to Dragic. Gasol with the steal. One-on-one fast break, and Abdul-Jabbar gets it to go. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Dragic kicks to Mourning. Back to Dragic. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The turnaround jumper. And now an 8-point Laker lead.
And with that height advantage right there, he had a good, clear look at the basket.
Mourning kicks to Butler. Mourning with the screen. The shot is off. Nice D from Scott. Lakers leading by 8. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And it's Gasol penetrating and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
You know, that's hard to explain that way. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did.
The Heat trail by 8. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Defended by Butler. Gasol, a screen on Butler. And the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. From the inbound, some solid defense from Butler. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Right side, Dragic. Mourning. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic. And so it's the Lakers with it. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And stolen by Mourning. Fast break. Here they come. Ahead. And it's Butler missing. Los Angeles leading by 6. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because the defense was engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
It's blocked. The feed to Davis. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by the Heat.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Outside Butler. He kicks it to O'Neal. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots. LA's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. They set the pick. He's guarded by Dragic. Clock at 6. In transition, here comes Miami. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far.
The first one falls. And one of Goran Dragic's greatest traits, Greg, excelling in the open court. High energy point guard. A lot like you, speed to burn, very smart guy, coveted by many.
He really is. And Kevin, he transitions from defense to offense as quickly as anyone in the league, a la Tony Parker, except he's also equally adept at facilitating for others and spotting up for the 3, or just taking it to the rack himself.
Butler dishes to O'Neal to tie it up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Lakers were awful in a lot of aspects last season. Their play at home was a major one. Greg, they just couldn't do anything at home. And I think the fans were giving up hope as well.
And given how pricey those Laker tickets are, Kevin, there's a lot to be salty out in Laker land. So can't be a bottom dweller and charge that much for seats.
Davis down low, guarded by O'Neal. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win. You know, the Lakers were a bottom dweller last year. I mean, their home record was 12-29, guys. That was tied to the second worst mark in the NBA.
And you know, guys, a lot of the problems for the Lakers at home last season was with their shooting. They had the lowest three-point percentage in the league at home. Not exactly friendly bounces for them.
Goes up the baseline, and another basket for Miami. Los Angeles is gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Chamberlain a screen. Kicks it to Davis. Back to Chamberlain. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Off the inbound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Shaq with the screen.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide.
Used the screen and took it all the way.
And how about the execution on that play? The screen was set up in exactly the right spot.
And the finish wasn't too bad either.
Perfectly designed and perfectly executed. Just an amazing game for O'Neal. 8 rebounds and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good, really one of their highlights of the game defensively?
On occasions last year, the Lakers were all right on offense. Other times, they were just stagnant. There was just no motion, nothing going on.
That's a great point. And their ball movement could use some work. A lot of ISOs last season, and it killed a lot of the flow the team had in the half court. And they came out smoking here from beyond.
And Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Pass to Mourning. Fires from 18. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Chamberlain a screen. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Hey. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles leading by 5. Davis sets a screen. Defended by Butler. Puts it up from 12, and there's another one for the Lakers.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Puts up the baby hook. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Dishes it to Chamberlain. 11 feet away. Rebound by Butler.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Butler on the wing. Out to the wing. Now, here is Mourning. He's guarded closely. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Mourning. Mourning's got 3 assists in the game. Lakers leading by 5. Chamberlain a screen to the inside. He dents the rim with a 2-hand slam.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. You got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks...
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. We're forcing the issue too much.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address his team. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Screen by O'Neal. Butler passes to O'Neal. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Nothing too fancy, just simple execution. That's getting the job done, and they need to make every possession count.
Completely agree with that, Clark. They need stops and really can't afford any wasted possessions. Those inside shots are nice, high percentage looks.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Timeout called, the Heat. They're losing by 7.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
You envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes make some adjustments.
Abdul-Jabbar checked in for Chamberlain. We've got 1:48 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Butler. Shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Abdul-Jabbar with the screen. To the wing right side. Nailed from three-point land.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. It's going good for you. Work it until it stops.
And the Heat call time here. They're down by 10. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. .25 left to play here in the 4th. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yes, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will.
One's good.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
Yeah, they did. Their depth is really one of their greatest attributes.
And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer for Davis. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And O'Neal gets it to go.
Crisp pass into the paint.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It is now to Davis. All alone. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. This one for three. But they get it back.
Tough play underneath to give them another shot.
Throws it from outside. And the Lakers lead by 14.
The fans are just loving what's going on here tonight. A really good win for the home team.
It sure is. I mean, they kept this crowd in the game, gave them plenty to cheer about, and really used that home court advantage to their advantage.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
Well, you know, it makes a big difference. I mean, you never felt like they had any doubt that they'd come out on top.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sidelines. Doris?
Pal, this win was punctuated by some quality defensive plays. How important is the defensive execution to your success?
Well, defense got to be always our motor. If we get some stops, we're doing a good job defensively, everything will be okay from that point on. So we just got to continue to emphasize our defense.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, thank you, and now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game. He notched his season high, and his scoring really seemed to set the tempo for his team tonight.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this team. Wow. You get jealous. He feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
He shot over 50% from the field in the game, a testament to how hard he worked to always find the best look possible. He was in constant motion. He found those gaps in the D and made the most of his open look.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.